Okay. Welcome, all 0 of you. I'm going to put a Facebook notice out right now. Put this up in the meantime. Going live on my YouTube channel right now. Period. Craig Johnson Memorial. Period. Join in, won't you? Period. This work? Okay. So I'm going to play through the Citizen Swing Deep Down album. This guy right here. These are quite rare, by the way. I want to thank my friend Sam Millard for loaning me his copy. Well, I have the disc myself, but I don't have the cover. Don't know what happened to it. Hey, there's somebody. We're doing the Craig Johnson Memorial right now. So thanks to my friend Sam for letting me borrow this thing. These are pretty much impossible to get unless you had one in the early 90s, mid-90s. So I'm about to get the playthrough started here. It's going to be kind of sloppy because I had to spend 2 hours trying to remember how to play all these songs. It's been a while. But I want to start with reading the poem on the back of this memorial card here. So, and I can't tell who it's by. Somebody may. Oh, there's a giant spider on my curtain. Whew, that's a big one. Okay, it's called Knock 1, 2, 3. Right here. Knock 1, 2, 3 on the wall. That will be our secret call. You'll find me under your spell. Secret safe, I won't tell. Knock 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I see you move across the room. I can't keep still. You are my thrill. Can't you see you belong to me? You have me trapped. I'm happy with that. I'll keep you warm when others are gone. Look in my eyes. I'm your surprise. Knock 1, 2, 3 on the wall. That will be our secret call. You'll find me under your spell. Secret safe, I won't tell. Knock 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I won't tell a soul. Oh, no one will know. I'll keep all aside. Keep away from the light. Just call and I'll appear. I'll always be near. So that was Knock 1, 2, 3 by someone. The last name of May. I can't read the first name. And that was on the back of Craig's memorial card that we got. Okay, well, let me see if I can play through this without butchering it too badly. So I'm going to set up my shot here and get things going. Type something to whoever that is right there. Okay. I'm going to be filming these songs simultaneously on my iPhone so I can upload them separately onto the YouTube channel and then go back and watch individual takes in the future. So let me shuffle things around and we'll get going. Let's see here. I don't want to do this. I know I should try this. Some people, when they make a YouTube video, it's like they're in a TV studio. And they have perfect lights and perfect cameras and perfect sound. Not me. I'm doing it on the cheap. So, I have to pardon the... Okay, I do have my Craig Johnson Memorial shirt right there. I was at the store one time, I think it was Safeway, and somebody said, "Hey, do you like Howard Stern?" And I was like, is that a trick question? "No, really, do you like Howard Stern?" And I'm like, well, I mean, he's sort of entertaining in a way, but I don't really have an affinity for Howard Stern one way or the other. And he's like, well, you're wearing his shirt. Hey, there's Sam. I'm like, oh, that's what you're talking about. And I said, no, that's not Howard Stern. That's a friend of mine who died in a tragic incident. His name is Craig Johnson. So, yeah, that's... Hi, Sam. That's Craig Johnson, not Howard Stern or any other person. Okay, so let me make sure I got the shot going here and everything works. Got that camera there, I got this camera there, cables everywhere. Hopefully this is like loud enough. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. Pressing buttons and hoping for the best. So I'm going to run the tracks through iTunes on this computer and then play along and cross your fingers and wish me luck. If I could get this. Well, I gotta sit down. I can't see what I'm doing. Darn it, Dave. Pretty funny, Sam. I couldn't remember how to play half of these songs, so I had to go back and work on learning them again. And I gotta be honest, it's a little rough. I'm not 25 anymore, and I haven't played this kind of stuff in a long time. So anyway, let's just see if this even... That sounds like it's making noise. Who knows what the volume is going to be like on this live stream. Thanks, Sam. Who knows what the volume will be like for the live stream part. Really hard to tell. But for the YouTube, for the actual videos that come out later, it should be pretty good. So let's see here. I've got a little microphone monitor. Sam's like, shut up and play. I don't know. Can you hear that? You must be able to hear it. It's probably really freaking loud. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Where's my producer? Where's my crew? All right, press the button over here. All right, wish me luck. Oh, okay, here we go. Good Lord. Okay. You want to make some changes. Sam, will you type in and tell me how the volume balance was between the music and the bass guitar, maybe? I think I'm going to move some things around. Hey, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. I'm going to move a couple things here so we can get a little better angle. I'm going to use my 10FX Barracuda pedal in a while. It's going to be awesome. Hold on. Live from Walnut Street. I'm going to go like this. See what happens with that. Okay. Oh, you couldn't hear the music at all. Oh, great. So no music, just bass, huh? That's not what we want. Bass was fine. So you can hear me talking, but you couldn't hear the music? What's that all about? Maybe I'll have to run it from my phone then. We'll do that. Correct. Oh, so strange. Maybe because the speaker's coming from the headphone. The speaker is through the speaker out. So I'm on live stream. No. Hi, JT. Yeah, right now we're live. Wow. Yeah, live from Walnut Street. Okay, I'm going to redo that then, since there was no music for you.
Never to be forgotten.
No music, just bass with lots of mistakes. So we'll do that again. And we're going to run the music off my phone, since the other setup didn't work. Oh, you're silly, Jenny. Silly Jenny. Okay, let me close one thing down. Okay. We're going to use the old YouTube. I don't have this stuff on my phone. Can you believe it? So we're going to run it off of YouTube. Like that. Sam, can you hear this? I suspect you can. It should be coming through. Okay. Okay, so again, we're doing, it's the 3rd anniversary of Craig Johnson's death. Some tragic circumstances. Hit me up on the PM if you want to hear more about it, but it's under litigation right now. There's a wrongful death suit going on. So, okay, we're going to try this again. And we're going to do Motor Mama. Okay. All right. Wish me luck. Somebody asked me, I see all those guns. Are you a policeman? And I was like, those are Star Wars blasters. Okay, there's a difference. And I'm not a policeman. Okay, Motor Mama. Oh. There goes nothing.
Monsters of the mind always got their way with me. Someday I wish I might kick a hole right through the light, she said. Falling down again. Beauty didn't come over there. I said some smiles at you today. Like it's done a million times and done so many ways. Instead of life was one more try. My child was suicide, she said. some blood down and turn the lights through. While I'm by decision, you made the wrong decision now. Take my hand and follow me through. Oh, mama, falling down again. Mama, falling down again. She needs to see. Beauty didn't come from within. Beauty didn't come from within. Beauty didn't come from within.
Okay. Sam, you still there? Tell me how the blend was that time. How's our balance between music and the bass? Hopefully it's good because I don't have much more I can give it. Okay, much better. You can kind of hear both, more or less, yeah? Okay. All right, welcome to my TV studio. So again, we're playing through Citizen Swing Deep Down. Big thanks to Sam for letting me borrow this guy. I have the CD itself, but I don't have my case. I don't know where it went. Lost it over the years. So Sam let me borrow this, and I scanned all the artwork and stuff, and one of these years I'm gonna print it all out, and I'm gonna make myself a little wall-mounted jewel box type display of all my stuff, all the CDs I've made. But anyway, that's that. And we're playing through Deep Down in honor of Craig Johnson, who was taken from us this day in 2017. It's already been 3 years, hard to believe. But Craig was a character. I think Craig was playing, I think Craig on that song on Motor Mama was playing the, that part, in case you're curious. Because Myles was doubling the trumpet part. Myles and Jeff were doing the, and the idea behind that song was to make, Myles wanted something like almost like a big band sound, but with heavy guitars, and so he doubled the trumpet line with a slide. And I'm not sure if he played in a different tuning for that or not, but he did that. But so Craig got the really cool chords, and then later on he gets this part instead. I think it's on the chorus. Or no, it's on the breakdown. Oops, that's not right. There it is. So that's what Craig was doing. So as you listen back to the song, you can pick out what Craig's parts. He's got the cool chords. I'm doing all this other crap. Okay, let's move along. Next up on the record is Fly. Oh God, this one's a killer. I don't know what I was thinking. There's actually two bass parts for this song. The first part was played on my old yellow Carvin 4-string, and it's the tappy. And then that was kind of recorded separately and then overdubbed, I guess you would call it. And then the rest of the bass part is on the 6-string. So let's get that party started. This is Pacify. For Craig.
Something's flowing through my veins, not allowing to restrain. Words of wisdom came to me, but I couldn't afford mediocrity, so I say. Now I wonder what's this thing she gave. Pacify me!
Okay, so I just realized that that's not the song I wanted to do. I want to do Fly. That's what messed me up. Okay, restart, retake. That's what I wanted right there. Derp. Okay. Again, this is Fly. That'd be great if I played the right notes. Man.
If I could stand on the wings of devotion, you think I could fall down and fly? All that matters is set into motion. You're falling down to fly. It seems much more familiar. Can't retrieve the time I've thrown away. Did you fail you? I will do it. Chances be the creatures once. Stand on my feet away. I will never ever come in again. If I could stand on the wings of devotion, you think I could fall down and fly? All that matters is set into motion. You're falling down and fly.
Roger. Thanks for making it. Man, why did I do that to myself? That bass line is just like, ah. So yeah, that's really hard to do. I had a hard time doing it live 25 years ago. Sounds is not good. I know. All of these song playthroughs will be on my YouTube channel in a proper video format in the future. later next week and stuff, and hopefully the sound will be better. It's really hard to do. I don't have like a TV studio or anything like that. I'm just kind of throwing stuff together. But yeah, that song, it was just all this tappy nonsense, and man, after about a minute of that, my arm feels like it's gonna fall off my body. So I got my Craig Johnson shirt on. It's not Howard Stern. Someone asked me that at the store, and no. And we're celebrating today the life of Craig Johnson. So hopefully we have some Mayfield 4 fans out there too somewhere in YouTube land for that. Roger says the sound is not so good. Yeah, on this live stream it's probably not all that great. So, but again, I'll get these songs uploaded to my channel, and then hopefully the camera I'm using for that has compression, and that should be a lot better, built-in compression. This laptop I'm using right now is, probably not best for this. Yeah, isn't that a great shirt? That's Craig. That's Craig. Okay, now we're going to move on to Pacify, and this time I'll play the right note when the song starts because I'll be expecting it. Okay. I'm not sure what Craig played on Fly specifically. I mean, I think he was doubling a lot of what Myles was doing. I don't think there was any different parts. A lot of times Craig would have a different part to play than Myles, but sometimes it was just everybody was just on the same chord. So anyhow, okay, so Pacify. We're on Deep Down. Track 3 is Pacify. So yeah, wish me luck. I think I'm out of the gauntlet now. That previous one was probably the most challenging physically. So okay, here we go. Let's move this that way. There's a little speaker. Work.
Something's flowing through my veins, not allowing to restrain. Words of wisdom came to me, but I couldn't afford mediocrity, so I say, now I wonder what's this thing she gets. Pacify me! When she moves, across the rooms, in my head she blasts her hazy city. Hearts comes, they won't be long. Confusion is the crop, that's what she needs. And now I know. The other days, real rains, like the pieces of the time went by, kicked and cried. Now I'm slowing down with the rain down to the other side.
Okay. Hey, it's Rogerio. I hope I say that right. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. That's a great song. That was Pacify. Thanks for coming in. We're doing the memorial tribute to Craig Johnson, who left us on this day in 2017. So this is a playthrough of Deep Down, which Craig was instrumental in the creation of. Boy, that's a terrible pun, isn't it? I'm sorry. But yeah, great playing by Craig on this album. And that song, well, this is my Craig Johnson shirt, not Howard Stern. That song, the chorus, in case you're curious, the chorus there, I borrowed almost exactly from the song Panic Station by Alan Holdsworth. I just took like the guitar part for Panic Station and played it on the bass. I think it's in a different key and stuff, but yeah. But it worked out. It works well. So, and then of course, I forgot what note I was supposed to go to, so I used the patented what to do when you don't know what the next note is, and that is slide up to the note, and stop when you get to the right one. Hey, thanks for the comment on the bass. This is the 92 Carvin LB76 that I bought new in 1992, and I used it on both Citizen Swing albums. And all the touring that we did, all that stuff. This was the bass that was stolen out of my car in 1997, and then I got it back just a couple of years ago. And what a story that is! There's a video on my channel showing the day that I got it back. So if you want to check that out, look on there for LB76 recovered or whatever. And I want to say thanks to Mr. Ryan Dunn and his company 10 Effects. When I got the bass back, I wasn't real happy with the way it sounded, and I took it over to the 10 Effects shop, and Ryan and he did all the design. I kind of had the pickups selected, but I put different pickups in. They're passive. They're Alnico 5 Carvin passive pickups, and we gutted it. We took everything out of here completely, everything out, and I told Ryan what I wanted. I wanted a volume and a blend and a tone knob, but then I wanted a series parallel switch too, so I could go from one to the other. And so he designed from scratch a circuit that would do all that, and we put everything in, and it took us about probably 6 hours altogether, but we made a day of it. It was really cool. We hung out all day long, and this bass sounds fantastic now. I mean, it was okay before, but now for certain types of music, not necessarily this music, but for certain types, this bass just kills it. And so thanks again to Ryan Dunn over at 10 Effects for doing all the hard work on this thing to get it to where it's sounded so good. Sticker here is Miller Time. That was this is in honor of Jeff Miller, who was the trumpet player at Citizen Swing. He also passed just last year, not even age 50. He was 49. So yeah. Well, anyway, that's enough talking by me. Let's keep going. That was Pacify, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's do Feelers. So again, we're doing a tribute to Craig Johnson, and we're going to do the song Feelers. Live from Walnut Studios. Okay, I got a request to slap. How about kind of hard to slap on this bass because the strings are really narrow. I think these are 16 mil string spacing, and a normal bass is 19 or 20 millimeters between strings, and these are at 16, so they're really close. And this is not a great bass for slapping. But there you go. I'll do some slap on another video. How's that sound? Rock and roll, yeah. Okay. Let's get back to this. What am I doing here? Feelers? Yeah, I'm doing feelers. Okay. There it is. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing.
time to wonder yesterday. 'Cause I can't take it. I think I've lost my mind. All the innocence it was lost yesterday. After someone always linger, never fly away. Words left unspoken, now my soaking, and I'm full of pity and shame. Now I'm feeling like I need some time. Now I need some time to wonder yesterday. 'Cause I can't take it. I think I'm going blind. All the innocence it was lost in yesterday. She said to me, as she took the hands of death, won't stop bleeding, and I smell a broken lips, and my angel sighed, she whispered her last prayer, forgive me, Father, I believe I was wrong, that she
Okay, I chowed that one. I got the old Tom Sawyer lick in there, but I played it in the wrong key. All right, so whoops. I might have to redo that one. Boy, Craig had a cool part in that song. He's doing this. What is it? He's playing. I think he's using a slide, but maybe not. But he's doing this. And so to counter that, to yin and yang that, I instead of going down, I go up. So you hear this. So I'm going low to high, and Craig is going high to low. And then there's other stuff too, but really fun song. And that intro too is really cool. Craig and Myles were doing something something like that, and so I wanted to add in something in their range that would fit, so I threw in a little harmonic. So that's where that came in, and then we get into the but really cool song. Craig did a great job. Yeah, Rogerio, we know the sound is not, or Roger, yeah, the sound is not, it's not great. That's because I'm using my old Toshiba laptop to do a live stream. Because I can't live stream from my phone yet. I got to have 1,000 subscribers. So smash that subscribe button. You already have, thanks. Yeah, so I have to live stream from my laptop, which unfortunately has, I think it might be, it's not 1080p. It might be 720p, or it might be the next one lower. I don't even know. It's not that great, and the microphone doesn't have like built-in compression. So the music coming through this little speaker right here works really well for my iPhone, but probably not so well for what you're doing. But anyway, so all these will be on my channel. Each song will be individually uploaded, so you'll be able to go back and hopefully get a better audio quality from that. So anyway, so again, we're celebrating the life of Craig Johnson, 1966 to 2017. He would have been 53, I guess. Is that right? Sounds about right. I don't know. I'm not good at math. 53 or 54, yeah. Man, too young. Too young. Okay, next is Forgive. We're on track 5 of this puppy. People have asked me, where can I get this CD? And the answer is nowhere. Unless you bought it back at one of our shows in the 90s, and then you sold it to Value Village for 5 cents, and it's sitting there in their used bin, you can't get it. So sorry. What you could do, if you really wanted to, is you could bomb Myles Kennedy's inbox. Yeah, you probably get $500 for this, Sam. You could send about 1,000 emails to Myles Kennedy. I'm sure. I don't know, but I'm almost sure, positively, that he has the masters. I think he has the masters. He could re-release this. If he has the masters, he could re-release this if he wanted to. And he could make a killing. He could make a ton of money selling it, because everybody wants it. All the Mayfield 4 fans want it. All the Alter Bridge fans want it. And there's even a couple of Citizen Swing fans out there that want it. That's what I'm saying, Rogerio, is that you can't get this CD because we only made, I think we made 1,000 copies is all. We paid for this ourselves. We paid for everything: the studio time, the recording, the mastering, the printing. We didn't have a distribution deal anymore. We didn't have a record deal anymore. So this was entirely self-financed. I think we pressed 1,000 copies, maybe. So yeah, but I think Myles has the masters. But I think he doesn't like this album. So I don't think he's going to re-release it. I just don't think he likes it. Unless you, the fan, petition him and say, please, Myles, re-release Deep Down for us. We want to hear it. Anyway, I'll shut up now. I'm talking too much. We should be talking about Craig. So let's go on. And the next tune is Forgive. Let's get it going. Okay, that was too soon. Hold on. I got to press this. Here we go. Press the button. Press the other button. Here we go.
Can I ask a question? I'm lost again. Eyes don't seem to see too well again. Blinded like many by the dust of my shame. In the mood to find the only way. I've held the hand of ignorance, been hustled by its pride. Hunger pains woke me from the sleep. I'll let you rearrange me for my strength to change me. Could you all the things that I've done? Things that I've done. Can be so twisted. Many times my eyes have strayed away from wisdom's view. I must admit, righteous green luster, always faded with philosophies. The dogma always there like comedy. Still, you are so willing. Show me that you give in. Oh, for the things that I've done. Things that I've done. Things that I've done. Things that I've
Okay, so that was Forgive, and that one I used the 10FX Barracuda pedal. So thanks Ryan for that. Ryan gave me that. He gave me one just for the bass, so it's just a mono out, not a stereo, but I used it for the part really makes that part just pop. So, and that bass line, and actually it's a guitar part too, I think Craig played that, is really similar to that one song from Stone Temple Pilots. I forgot what it's called. It's Highway something, I don't know. But right, You recognize that. So it's kind of I think we were writing this song at about the same time that song came out, and I don't know how much of it is an influence and how much of it is borrowed. And I messed up a couple times on that one too, so I might have to reshoot that. Anyway, thank you, Roger. That's a nice compliment. Thank you very much. Oh, Roger said bye. I'm gonna get a little sip of cranberry juice here. Take care of those kidneys. Got my Craig Johnson shirt on. You already know this though. And we're remembering Craig today on the 3rd anniversary of his death. So we're doing that by playing all the way through Citizen Swing Deep Down. Got a couple more to go. 1, 2, 3 songs to go. Yeah. So this is Ode to 7. There we go. There's Craig. Oh yeah, I gotta play right away. This will be fun. Okay, there it is. First note is C. Natural. Here we go.
Night has been so kind, this embrace had been warm, and I forgot for a while. In my head, I need some room for me. I'm up and down, what's gone began to break, and I began to question what I've done and lost along the way. Convictions of all it could have been, drop beneath myself with a means to an end. Sometimes I'm able to breathe.
Okay, that was Ode to Seven. I don't know what that title means. I really don't. I never did understand what the title was. Let's take a look at this inner sleeve here. This is a cool photo. This is actually a photograph. And if you go of the lyric paper, it's actually a photograph. And so you can see the band. And that's taken down in Riverside State Park in Spokane, right by the Bowl and Pitcher. We just went down to the Bowl and Pitcher with our photographer, Darren Balch, and we just walked around. We just like for an hour. So let's see. Where's Craig? Oh, he's conveniently behind Myles. So there's Myles, and then right kind of behind Myles is Craig. And then directly behind Myles is Jeff. So there's Craig here, and there's Jeff. And then Sugar's right here, right there. And then where am I? I'm right here. Wearing my Base Northwest t-shirt. Those guys went out of this. That's too bad. So I was going to say something about Sugar. What was it? What song was it? I don't remember, but man, his time and his sense of time and his playing when he does those, I think that was feelers. A lot of drummers, when they do, eighth notes, they get faster and faster. And Mike Shergy is just rock solid. Even when it's exciting and getting, the energy level is going up, he's still just rock solid. And that's one of my favorite things about playing with Mike. You remind me of learning more and more. Oh, nice. I remind you of learning? Or do you mean maybe inspire? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. You can still see Mike Shergy out and playing when we're not in the middle of a pandemic. His band is called Itchy Kitty. So on Facebook, look up Itchy Kitty. And you won't recognize him. He looks like a lumberjack now. He's got like a giant beard and like flannel. And he usually wears a hat too. Because like all of us, we're getting a little thin up here. A little thin. But anyway, Itchy Kitty. I think they might have some stuff on YouTube that you can check out. They're a punk band, of all things. They're like a hardcore thrash punk band. And two girls and two guys. So yeah, check it out. Itchy Kitty. Mike Shergy. Let's do the big epic song from Deep Down. It's called Now Till Then. So this is for Craig. And I'll play through it. And maybe I'll have a few things to say about it. We'll find out. See how many times I messed this one up. This one has a really interesting tapping part that I added. Tapping harmonics. And then doing some pull-offs and stuff. So cross your fingers. Wish me luck. See if I can play it. He is the bearded wonder. Yeah, he really is. He's got an epic lumberjack beard. All right, here I go. I'll shut up now.
Paradise is a mountain, mountain so hard to climb. Summits in them will disarm you when the view is alive. Roll up close right down beside you. Yeah, I see the plenty. Think about all the thousand memories. Just about reality. Lucky with so much deception, seem to have one thing. Swim beside me on my vision of a future paradise here, where the mountaintops will bow down, wrapping up my baby eyes. Someday the sun will shine. See tomorrow. Could I see today? I've asked myself 1,000 times and I've done this once before. I need for you to realize I'm gonna need some more. Someone give me something I just wanna
Alright, well, I'm going to mess that one up too. It's been a while. I haven't really played these songs in 25 years. There is a series I did about 6 years ago where I played through this album, and I had to borrow a 6-string bass because I hadn't gotten mine back yet. So there's that, but I was like, I don't know, at the time I wasn't really thinking about YouTube video issues or standards or whatever, and so my face is out of frame. All you see is like the bass. That's it. So anyway, I'm gonna redo these. Some of these are turning out okay, but I'll go back and re-record all of these tracks so we get a good take. Like I said, like I know these songs in the back of my mind, but getting my hands to actually do some of this stuff is, I haven't done it in a while, so just not happening. Anyway, we got one more. All the Same is just Myles, so you can listen to that, or if you want to listen to my version of it, I kind of redid it a little bit. I changed the key a little bit because Myles' vocal range is a bit higher than mine, and he's got a really, really strong head voice. So when he gets into that belt mode, man, it just comes out, and I don't have that. He's got an amazing instrument, and my instrument is okay, my voice. But I can't belt out in the key of D like he can, so I dropped it down a step. But check out All the Same. It's on my channel if you want to hear that tune. And I did it on the 12-string too, so it's a little bit different. There's a bass solo instead of a slide guitar solo, and so I think you'll like it. But we're gonna move on and wrap this up. Again, we're remembering Craig Johnson right now, so think about him and all that stuff. There is a group on Facebook if you're interested. It's called Justice for Craig A. Johnson, Idaho. Apparently there's some other Craig A. Johnson that is also in need of justice, but he's not in Idaho. So the one you want is the one from Idaho. And the people that run that group on Facebook are keeping us advised as to the status of the wrongful death suit and the investigation into the officers who shot Craig and all that stuff. So look it up if you're curious. Justice for Craig A. Johnson, Idaho. There is no justice yet for Craig. He was taken from us just in the most tragic ways, and there's all kinds of circumstances surrounding his death that need to be resolved. And so we're waiting for that. The family has litigation going, and hopefully we'll get to the end of this and there'll be justice for him. So, okay, this is our last one. So this is Can't Complain. And this song, the bass line is basically A Night in Tunisia by Dizzy Gillespie. Basically, I just took the bass line for Night in Tunisia and adapted it a little bit, and that was that. So yeah, this is the last one. This is the last one. So yeah, last tune. And then this will be, you can watch this whole hour-and-a-half thing. You can watch the whole thing again because it will be saved to my channel. The quality won't be all that great, but I will be uploading the songs individually. Okay, here we go. Press this button over there. Okay, here we go. messed that one up too, but oh well. I'll do it again. Okay, hey, thanks everybody. Please keep Craig Johnson alive in your memory. Keep Jeff Miller alive in your memory. I said this on when I did the tribute to Jeff Miller back in April or March or whatever it was, March or April. You know, I was brothers with these guys for 5 years. We made music together. We traveled together. We toured together. We ate meals, and these guys were my brothers for nearly 5 years, and it's really a shame that two of them are gone. And the only way I get to really experience those feelings is when I listen to the music we made together, or play it in this case. So keep listening and keep remembering Jeff and Craig, and thank you for tuning in and all that good stuff. Thanks for your support. And thanks, Sam, for CDs. I'll get those back to you soon. And we'll work on your car soon, too, I promise. It's probably going to be October, though, since September's about done, and I still haven't finished my house yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully we'll have that nice, warm autumn that goes all the way to November that we can get some stuff done. So anyway, thanks. Thanks, Rogerio and Ryan and Sam and whoever else is here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again in the future. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.